like. Hit. Don't forget to hit like, emoji thumbs up, and turn on the notifications, emoji bell hot bell, to catch me live enjoy the stream, emoji perfect score. Like 80 watts good mac RR. Appreciate you for coming and showing love fam everyone connect.
Something. It was you telling me I got your back any day, my friend, my man. He's unlike any other. I used to say I didn't have a brother. Well, I guess I can't say it anymore. Things get hard.
This is the night both sets of supporters have been waiting for. Not long now until kick-off on match day 1 in the Champions League. Who will get off to a positive start with all 3 points? It's Benfica. They take on Real Madrid, and it's coming up next on EA TV. Hello from Lisbon, a city that has so much to offer the visitor, and that applies to this stadium as well, the Estadio do Benfica. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined for analysis by Sue Smith. And match day 1 in the Champions League rarely disappoints. It's Benfica, and they take on Real Madrid.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Well, both teams will have high hopes of getting to the knockout stages. You just think a quick start, gaining control of the game early, that's going to be key. Hopefully we'll see a good match.
This is how the starting 11 looks for Benfica.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the 3 behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the full-backs push on, while the defence is still protected from the 2 holding.
And let's dissect the Real Madrid side.
Yeah, looks like they've lined up in a 4-4-2, and they do look balanced in this system. You can defend deep, stay compact, bring the opposition forward, then hit them quickly on the counter-attack.
And the referee gets this game going. Every reason to believe this should be a cracker. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Electing to shoot. And fine goalkeeping. They're being pressed here. Oh, might be. And a goal! And you've got to say, they definitely took a deflection off the defender.
Well, we can see it again now, and it clearly does take a deflection. I don't think the keeper was expecting that. He just can't adjust his feet in time.
Once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Oh, surely! And the keeper there to deal with it. Who can he pick out? Insufficient accuracy as regards the corner. Intense pressing. They are losing possession. Big chance. Can they cover up? Oh, and he puts away the second chance. Goalkeeper error.
Well, if you look at the replay, this is poor from the goalkeeper. He spilled it right into a dangerous area, and there's no way that they're going to miss from there. The coaching staff will be so disappointed watching that again.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Closing down well. Opportunity here, and it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, here's the replay, and there's nothing the keeper can do, to be honest. Completely exposed 2-on-1, and all he has to do is lay it off for the tap-in. It's far too easy.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Perfect challenge. Effort.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. You can't waste chances like that, can you?
And he's lost custody of the ball here. And firing it. Well, it's a wild attempt. He needed something better. Offside, however.
Well, he was so glad that the flag was raised there, because what a poor finish that was.
Rafa. Can he put it away? And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, if we see it again, he's placed that with such accuracy. The goalkeeper couldn't get anywhere near it. Such a nice finish, that.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Can he put it in? Well, you're bound to be a bit cross with yourself when you're presented with that sort of opportunity.
Yeah, that's a huge chance gone begging. Got to be more clinical from that position. It's a simple save in the end.
Now we have a goal to tell you about in one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Bayern Munich. It's now 1-0 with 29 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Well, a really good run. Genuine chance. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here we can see it again, and this is what he's capable of given the time and space. You've got to question the defending. Could they have got a tackle in earlier? It's a wonderful solo effort, though.
So, on with the game here. But I'll tell you what, the moods in the two camps couldn't be more contrasting. Applying the finishing touch, just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here's the replay, and probably one of the simpler finishes you'll see this week. From that sort of range, there was never really any doubt that he'd put it away.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting, 6-0. Can he deliver? It could be up for grabs. Still doable. Well, not far away from a very difficult angle.
Well, for a moment, I thought it was going to squeeze inside. It's a really decent effort.
He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. And pressing from the front. And if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Teammates available. This looks more than decent. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at the way he glides past the defender. Makes it look so easy, and he finishes this so well. It's clinical, and he just passes it into the net. That's a quality goal.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. He's really dominating in attack in this game.
Yeah, carved out plenty of opportunities, hasn't he? Certainly tested the keeper.
And a goal! And you've got to say that... So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Leandro Barreiro. Is this the moment? Would it have been better to pass rather than shoot?
Yeah, made the wrong choice, wasted a chance.
Oh, chance! Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, this is all about the press from the front. They go as a team, make it so difficult for the defence to get out, and then once they win it back, they're so clinical. It's a lovely goal.
Well, Benfica have it back now. But he's certainly not alone. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a lovely technique. Just to get that bend and spin on the ball, the keeper can do nothing about it, to be honest.
Real Madrid sloppy in possession. Intelligent ball. Having to shoot. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, we can see it again now, and probably a little fortunate that this one sneaks in. Thought it was coming straight back out, to be honest. Just the right side of the post.
Benfica struggling to hang on to the ball. EA TV is the home of live football, and we have more fantastic coverage coming up for you soon. It's Real Madrid facing Monaco.
Yeah, I'm certainly looking forward to that one. Hopefully we'll see plenty of goals.
And he could be in proper trouble here. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Effective press. And Benfica come away with it. Is it going to be? He's going to be really cross with himself.
Well, he'd be really disappointed with that. Just lacked any sort of composure. It's a simple save in the end.
And time for the change now. Playing it short. Takes aim. And buying them time.
Yeah, he's done well there. Sometimes you've just got to get rid.
stop. Dahl. Well, a goal update for us to know about. Let's hear more from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Bayern Munich. The ball was pulled back from the goal line. He got over it well and was able to keep his shot down. It was a great goal. They're back in this now with 76 minutes on the clock. Entertaining stuff so far here, Derek.
Cheers, Alex. Effective piece of pressing. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Stopped a surefire goal. Just the clearance that was needed. Real chance. Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding.
Well, here's the replay, and you have to say, it's a really confident finish. Sees the keeper off the line and executes it to perfection. It's a fantastic goal.
So the match is restarted, but you do feel that is that. Rafa. And quite simply, a brilliant save.
Oh, just look how he closes the angle down, makes it really difficult, and that is a top save.
Playing it in. The idea was to get the corner beyond the first defender, but he didn't succeed. Oh, big moment. And that's handled without any trouble at all. Good tackle. So full-time it is, and a morale-boosting 3 points on the board to begin their European campaign.
Yeah, it's a great start, isn't it? They'll be delighted with the 3 points. Certainly gives them that momentum going into the next one.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Yeah, he was absolutely brilliant. Just looked a class above today. Every time he went through on goal, you thought he'd score. Very clinical and ruthless performance.
And a goal this time, applying the finishing touch, just what the doctor ordered. This looks more than decent. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Well, he's certainly not alone. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Intelligent ball. Happy to shoot. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
tú dame la piel, bebé. Quiero que sea para siempre. Pero tú sola de la llena conmigo, bebé. Y si te vas yo me loco, bebé. No te quiero nunca perder. No sé si de mí deber, pero tú sola de la llena conmigo, bebé. Je suis encore en retard. Je suis encore en retard. Danse contre sound système. Balance du sound système. La daronne est folle et manque à leur chinois. Ma mini-jupe, je crois qu'elle la kiffe pas. M6 sont en nom devant ma porte. M6, tous dans la barre. M6 sont ready, attendent que je sorte. Mes copines sont dans la boîte. Je vois pour chaque samedi. À mon mec, j'ai rien dit. Il appelle mon numéro, je décroche pas, j'ai rien dit. MC dans la Benz. Tous mes MC dans la Benz. MC dans la Benz. Tous mes MC dans la Benz. MC. Tous mes MC dans la Benz. MC. Tous mes MC dans la Benz. C'est pas pour eux que je m'habille bien, c'est je t'aime à mon fond. C'est déjà grave tard. Je cherche la bagarre, je rentre dans le poco, j'appelle mes potes, ils répondent hop. Quelqu'un sur mes choux, j'ai le seum, je me retrouve moi de suite. Un peu sonné au nez. Un mec vient, il croit que je le vois hop. Touche à un de mes vaches et je te plante mes faux ongles là où ça fait mal. Je vois chaque samedi. À mon mec, j'ai rien dit. Il appelle. MC dans la Benz. Tous mes MC dans la Benz. MC dans la Benz. Tous mes MC dans la Benz. MC. Tous mes MC dans la Benz. MC. Tous mes MC dans la Benz. Tout s'écroule autour de moi. Roule en burn-out. Je suis fatiguée. Oh non.
the home of the greats. The homies can live by the Buckingham Gates. London, the birth of the pow. Home of the gunners. The lose, the birth of the wow. Birth of the now. Birth of the slang. You can get hard, you can get loud. You're safer than houses when you're in a moshi and you don't know none of the crowd. London. You're just one of the crowd. Wherever you go in the world, if you know you're from London, you know that you're saying it loud. And if you ain't from here and you're disrespecting, you know what I want. You're looking around. I'm telling you now. Man, I get aggy for running your mouth. Oi, oi, just settle it down. Oi, oi, just settle your crown. Oi, oi, just settle it down. Oi, oi, just settle your crown. Oi, oi, just settle it down. Oi, oi, just settle your crown. Oi, oi, just settle it down. That's what we've been through. Run down estates, that's what we've been through. No dogs or ball games, that's what we've been through. How to hide from the gates, that's what we've been through. Right gear on the maze, that's what we've been through. Run down estates, that's what we've been through. No dogs or ball games, that's what we've been through. How to hide from the gates, that's what we've been through. Right gear on the maze, that's what we've been through.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. What are you expecting?
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
The lineup then for the hosts.
Yeah, looks like they've lined up in a 4-4-2, and they do look balanced in this system. You can defend deep, stay compact, bring the opposition forward, then hit them quickly on the counter-attack.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Yeah, it's the same system, and the key to breaking this down is just the quality on the ball. Can they break the lines and take the players out the game? I'm sure that's what they'll be focusing on.
Always likely to be given as a foul. And there is the first booking.
Yeah, but probably the right call, you know.
And that's going to result in a goal kick. He has teammates around him. But the danger averted for now. And they might forge ahead. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about the run. You've got to question the defending, but I don't want to take anything away from his superb individual goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? And he's in. And did well to get through, but a shame about the finish. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. Well, a touch too heavy there. Takes aim. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Quick counter could be on. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Real chance. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. And he has options available. Fancies it. And Rockets have it again. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield.
Yeah, neither side can keep the ball, can they?
Nicely timed tackle. Now the counter-attack looks on. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Thoughtful play. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And teammates around him. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Dennis Bergkamp. And he keeps going. Oh, it might be! Really good diving save. Let's see about the delivery. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So, underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. So, the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. Oh dear, up a dead end, it was promising. Can he find the right pass? Oh, what an opportunity. Terrific piece of anticipation. Now Rockets have the ball once more. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Intelligent defending. Committed challenge. Giroud on the move here. Oh, look at opportunity. Danger averted for now.
Take no risk and just get it out of harm's way. Definitely the smart choice.
Determined defending. Plenty of support here. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, it was certainly a good 45 minutes. Obviously got the goal to put them in front, but he's looked lively throughout too. Hopefully see a little bit more of that in the second half.
Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. And take it away. Excellent run in possession. A real opening now. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
Well, he's had his name taken by the referee.
Yeah, it's a good decision from the ref. I think he knew that it was coming.
Here it is now, a substitution. Playing it in. Went in strongly to win the ball. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? He's blocked it!
Yeah, absolutely. Top quality, wasn't it?
Oh, pressure on the ball paying off. Well, a touch too heavy there. Untidy little passage in midfield there. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Can he finish them off? Oh, good hands there from the keeper. Now, in the dying embers of the game, it looks as though the visitors have done enough. Your assessment?
It's been a really close game, this.
Giroud! In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip past his marker. That's what opens up the opportunity, and then cool as you like in the finish.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Oh, the threat is there. Oh, it might be. And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
Well, this is great. I really like the way he slipped past his marker here. And once he's through, he stays cool under pressure and just slots it home. It's a superb finish.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, that was a dominant performance. They just couldn't live with him from an attacking perspective. Created lots of opportunities and some good finishes too. It was actually easy in the end.
There's a spiral, and it gets so cold after dark. When I spiral, I'm alive but my heart falls. Turn the light on in the dark, 'cause if it's so gone, when it's hard, don't fail me now. I need to let it go, let it go. To make it up, I need to let it go. I need to let it go, let it go. I need to let it go, let it go. To wake me up. Forever here, 5 days apart, as we spiral, and it feels right from the start. When I spiral, I'm alive but my heart falls. Turn the light on in the dark, 'cause if it's so gone, when it's hard, don't fail me now. I need to let it go, let it go. To make it up, I need to let it go, let it go. To wake me up. I need to let it go, let it go. To make it up, I need to let it go, let it go. To wake me up, I need to let it go, let it go. I need to let it go, let it go. To wake me up, I need to let it go, let it go. I need to let it go, let it go. To wake me up. One time for the beat.
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. What can we expect from the game then?
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre-forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
Good work to beat the challenge. And it's held on to comfortably. Well, that's not going to cut it. Jones with the tackle. Edging ever closer to goal here. Just needs the composure now. And there it is! The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
One 1-0 then as we get started again. No stopping him there, but that's good defending, well won. And the chance slips away. Takes the shot, terrific bit of blocking. Careless piece of play, the Nutters have lost it. They're not getting close enough here, and that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Kadioglu. Well-timed tackle and over the line. Goes on past the defender. And now they've lost it. Good reading of the game. And the Nutters regain possession. To feed off, hung on to the ball well. Over the line, throw in. And Nutters come away with it. Mateus Cunha. And given away by the Nutters. The game really needs to settle. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. That wasn't a good tackle, and we could see a card shown. And it is going to be a caution.
Well, he knew he was going to get booked. It's a poor tackle, really.
from danger it goes. On he goes, terrific. But he's come back at him to win the ball now. Just about able to keep it in. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. The whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. And the defender left behind. Big chance. And he always had that covered.
Well, that could prove to be a big moment in the game. Had that gone in, I couldn't see a way back for them. But Alisson has just given them some hope with that save.
And that's going to be a free kick. Not his day today, and the call's been made to take him off. Too much weight put on the pass, goal kick. The ball taken away from them. A promising move stalls.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Now there could be a chance to counter. Done well to get past his man. Giroud! It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So off we go. 2-0 the score now. Oh, great work. What's next? Well, that's where it ends with the ball won this time. Now the chance for them to pour forward. Edging ever closer to goal here. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Now Nutters moving into a position of real promise. Ekitike. No way through, possession lost. The Nutters with the ball again. The midfield battle intensifies. Goes on past the defender. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Untidy in possession there. And it's on now. Terrific. Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them.
see this again. He tries to run out with the ball. He has the ball taken off of him. He's made the wrong decision, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net. Terrible defending.
So 3-0 now, the lead ever more commanding as we start again. Just 10 minutes to go now. Now can't hold on forever. Bit sloppy in possession. Now to make more progress. They shall not pass. And here comes a change. It's been delivered. And that's far from the ideal delivery. It's hit the first man. Oh, he's given it away. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking really promising.
Yeah, that was half a chance, I would say.
Okay. And it's opened up. Decent stop, did what was needed. Played into the box. And the final whistle wraps up a match that's gone the way of the visitors.
What a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Edging ever closer to goal here. And there it is! The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been! Oh, maybe a bit of space now. And it is going to be a caution.
Well, he knew he was going to get booked. It's a poor tackle, really.
Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Giroud! Terrific! Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them. And it's opened up. Decent stop, did what was needed.